12 minutes before 7 o'clock, and we're taking a live look this Thursday morning at the Boston skyline, where both sides in the Boston Marathon bomber case could start calling jurors in groups of 20 for oral questions. The judge yesterday denied a request from the defense to delay the trial due to the recent attacks in France. Hi again, and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Beddoe. Kyle is off this morning. It's now 6:49, and we're starting our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. New for you this morning, Fargo police and fire teams are on the Red River in downtown Fargo, trying to get a car off the ice just a short distance from open water. Police say the car got there as the result of a crash. They say the driver hit a tree on 2nd Street, careened off that, down the hill, and onto the ice. They say when the driver found he couldn't get the car off the ice, he called for help. We don't believe he is hurt. Remember to watch for updates on this developing story on our news at noon and also online anytime at valleynewslive.com. Another hit of winter weather has North Dakota travel officials sounding warnings about some rough roads. The State Highway Department and Patrol have issued a travel alert for northeast North Dakota because of freezing rain and icy roads. Let's check the travel map this morning. It's been changing a bit throughout the morning hours. Purple means snow. You can see purple on I-94 there west of Fargo. And of course, up near the Grafton area, yellow means ice, so be careful, especially in the Valley City area. And we have had a couple people ask on Facebook about I-29 from Hillsboro to the Grand Forks. It looks icy, and blue means frost, so frost in the Grand Forks area and out into Jamestown as well. Now, Minnesota, we can see that blue means roads are partially covered with snow or ice, so a good chunk of the midsection of the state. Pink, you have to be especially careful if you're out on the road. So if you want to take another look at these maps, maybe look a little closer at areas you're heading to, just go to valleynewslive.com, click the weather tab, and then road conditions. Here's another heads up for drivers. There's a temporary lane closure today on I-94 west of Fargo. Traffic will be reduced to one lane in the east and westbound lanes about 1 mile west of the Mapleton interchange. The overhead power line work is expected to take about a day. We're about to hit 6:51. It's time for weather on the ones. Let's check in with meteorologist Mick Kerr to see what we can expect weather-wise.
All right, we head out of the driveway this morning. We're finding I-94 in South Fargo in pretty good shape, but it's the secondary less traveled streets, roads, intersections, highways that are not perfect. So give yourself a little extra time. Just slow down a little bit and you should be okay. 23 feels like 11 above. There is a breeze out there. West wind at 14. 22 in Grand Forks, East Grand Forks feels like 12. We have a north-northwest wind now about 9. It's not going to be windy. It's not going to be cold. We don't have the wind chills of sub-zero, but it's the middle of January, January 15th. As the wind turns around to the northwest, a type of mini front will go through, and that will set off maybe some flurries. Yesterday we had the warmer air coming in. That set off some flurries and a little freezing rain up north in the evening. Today, late afternoon and evening, because of a cool front coming through, we could set off some flurries. Yes, around the Fargo-Moorhead area, out towards Valley City, up to Cooperstown, and in the northern end of the valley. And look at the big cool down that'll take place in the Lake of the Woods area. You'll start sub-zero up there tomorrow morning. This afternoon, mostly cloudy, mild, a few flurries. 29 to 30 as you drive around at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Watch out for the scattered slippery spot. Park Rapids, 27. I've got Perham and Wadena at 30, Elbow Lake and Fergus at 32. Again, with a few flurries, the potential for a scattered slippery spot. Teens to mid-20s for northwest Minnesota. A few flurries, mostly to partly cloudy. Warmest part of the day up in the far northwest corner of Minnesota has already happened. Roseau all the way over to Cavalier and Pembina, even to Langdon, you were in the low 30s earlier in the nighttime, and that was the reason, or that's how we had some rain fall last night. Warm air moving in. We've got a lot of cloud cover out there, and here there's some flurries. They've dissipated now, but this area will slide into north central and east central parts of North Dakota like it did yesterday and give us a couple of flurries. We are above normal for temperatures. This is about normal for where we should be for highs, and we're there already this morning. We're 7 to 16 mile an hour west winds will be turning around to the northwest. Next couple of days, today partly sunny, meaning clouds at times, partly cloudy elsewhere. Mild temperatures though, and a mild day tomorrow. And then a little bit cool down for Sunday, and next week, middle of the week, looks like a cool down, but no minus signs. Look at their double digits above every morning. So Not bad.
Very nice. Thank you, Mick. The NAACP is calling for an independent investigation after a St. Paul police officer fatally shot an African-American man who police say was sending death threat text messages to a woman. Officers responded to the complaint early yesterday morning and were informed the suspect was known to carry a gun. The police chief says the man drove his vehicle at the officers. A gun was recovered at the scene, but it's not clear if it's connected to the shooting. Charges have been filed against 10 people identified as leaders of the demonstration that authorities say disrupted business and caused chaos at the Mall of America on one of the busiest shopping days of the year. Charges include unlawful assembly, public nuisance, trespassing, and disorderly conduct. 25 others who were detained are also facing prosecution. A tragedy at the tracks brings a community out in support. Larimore, North Dakota families last night hosted a community impact fundraiser to help the victims of the deadly school bus train crash with their medical expenses. The Grand Forks Pizza Ranch hosted the event. 20% of their sales will be donated to the families. On Saturday, there will be a live auction at the Larimore American Legion, and there are other fundraisers being planned now until summer. Investigators say the driver of an SUV involved in a deadly crash yesterday in West Fargo was swerving in and out of traffic before that crash happened. Witnesses told police the person was driving erratically before the car crossed a median near Main Avenue and 5th Street East. The SUV was hit by at least one car. 3 cars in total were involved. Killed in the crash was 50-year-old Bera Pampa Ida of West Fargo, a passenger in the SUV. Seriously hurt was the driver, 53-year-old Wasa Elias. 4 other people in the other 2 cars were not hurt. Some big scholarship money is coming to NDSU. The university, along with Doosan and the Bobcat Company, will announce the largest single scholarship endowment contribution in school history at a news conference later today. The money will finance scholarships every year for programs in STEM-related areas of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Some North Dakota lawmakers say teenagers should be able to pass a civics test before earning their high school diploma. A House committee is recommending passage of a bill requiring students pass the same test that people wanting to become U.S. citizens have to take.
Will a test alone ensure that our students become active, engaged citizens who vote, happily show up for jury duty, or run for an elected office? No, a test alone probably won't. But what this bill will do is let our students know that we as a state understand that civics knowledge is just as important as math, English, and science.
That bill now moves to the House floor for consideration. Figure skaters throughout the valley will be performing their best in the 2015 Northern Star Figure Skating Competition this weekend. You have a chance to catch all the action for free this weekend, and that's where we find the Valley Today's Christy Larson. She's live from East Grand Forks with more on some very talented athletes. Good morning, Christy.
Yeah, that's right. You said it. We've been watching them practice all morning long, and these guys really have all the moves, and you can watch them this Sunday at their synchronized competition. We have Jolie Lee here with us. She's one of the co-chairs for the competition, and I know that you guys have a number of skaters coming to this competition from all over, even Ontario, I heard.
Yes, we do. We have over 280 individual skaters competing, and that's between the individual competition and the basic skills competition. And we have those at 2 separate arenas here in East Grand Forks. The VFW will have our individual skating competition, and the basic skills competition will be held on Saturday next door at the Blue Line Arena. And then the synchronized skating competition will be on Sunday at the Civic Center Arena in East Grand Forks.
And so I know we've been saying it all day long. We've been saying it's a free event. So why would you encourage families, whether they do have skaters or maybe not, to come check it out?
Well, because it is a free event, it's great. We have vendors on site here too on Friday and Saturday, so you can always come and check out some of the merchandise that the vendors have to offer. And if you have a skater that might be interested in getting into a competition, it's a great experience for them to come and see what the girls actually have to do in a figure skating competition. And then for those younger kids, maybe they don't know if they want to do figure skating, but coming and watching this might really pique their interest and want them to get involved in getting on the ice.
Yeah, and it really has piqued my interest. Lisa, I've been practicing some of my moves this morning, but we're just going to let them do their thing. And it, like I said, again, starts tonight, ends on Sunday, so you have plenty of time to come and check them out.
I'm interested too after seeing that. Christy, are we too old to get started in figure skating? think they'd let us on the team. You're laughing. Christy Larson reporting live. Thank you, Christy. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question, nearly all of us have worn this item, but less than 10% of us have bought it. The answer, a few people got this, bowling shoes. That makes sense. Probably not that many people buy their own bowling ball either, but we've all gone bowling.
I used to own a pair of bowling shoes.
Oh, really?
But they went at a rummage sale. They went bye-bye, and now I have to rent them like everybody else.
You have to wear someone else's stinky shoes,
Yeah, I'm afraid
like
so.
the rest of us. Remember, you can take part in our question of the morning simply by going to our Valley News Live Facebook page.
Hey, we're checking out our forecast here, which begins under a cloudy to partly cloudy sky. Mild temperatures. We are at 23 here in South Fargo. 22 is the forecast, so I guess we're reasonably close. Watch out for the scattered slippery spot, though, early this morning. Midday, it'll be partly to mostly cloudy. Less cold, warmer temperatures. We're heading for about 28 to 29. Don't know if we'll get 31 to 32. Should be a nice evening again, but watch out for a few flurries. Could create some scattered slippery spots. Clouds stretch from Manitoba all the way down through Mapleton, and right now the temp's about 22 in Fargo.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. Remember, you can watch for developing stories throughout the day at valleynewslive.com, and we'll be back right here in 25 minutes with more local news and weather. Have a great day, everyone.